Hey again guys, this is how to do long tunnels on Astonia v3.5. So I'm outside the front of long tunnels at the moment. It is in the swamp. There's Clara. If you don't know how to get here, basically you leave Aston, you head to the swamp, and that's the path. If I follow this all the way down now, they'll head straight back to Aston. So you walk up and you follow it all the way up. Pretty simple. Long tunnels. Basically, make sure you have a recall scroll. Rule number one, I know I'm breaking that rule myself, I don't have one. Forgot this time, my bad. Health potions don't work either, so any type of health potion, combo potion, anything like that will not regenerate health. You don't regenerate health by standing inside. You can't cast magic shield for mages either. So the only thing that works inside is you can regenerate endurance, you can generate mana. That's it. If you're too weak to do long tunnels, some advice is to use a potion, a stat potion, so you can have plus health or plus agile, int, sword attack, parry, tactics, all that crap. Deaths. So once again, if you die in long tunnels, try not to. You have a recall scroll. Don't be too afraid to use it. It's a short run back. If you have a save, you don't have to worry that much. But if you die, you can't get your corpse back. So as of now in 3.5, you don't lose your top bar, so everything you're wearing is safe, but everything in your inventory will go into your corpse, which will be in the tunnel, and when you enter long tunnels, it's a new instance every time. So if you die, you lose everything in your inventory. Take recall scroll. I should be safe. I'm pretty sure I can do it pretty easily, so I'm going to continue on. Can't be bothered going back to grab one. So here we go. If you want to use your potion, I recommend using it outside here. I'm not sure if using it down below works. I just usually drink it up here just to be safe. So here we go, heading down. Now long tunnels you can run every time you level it resets, so you can run it 20 times. Every time you touch the pole at the end, the values decrease. So military experience, for example, is what I use it for. It's what most people use it for. You get 50 for the first pole you touch. After that 25. After that 16. Then I think it's 12. Then 10. Then it goes down. So a lot of people run it the entire 20 times, get the maximum amount of points. I only usually run it 5 or 6. It builds up your rank pretty fast. As you can see, I've only been running this since level 23, I believe, so I wasted a few levels at the start at level 20. Pretty annoying. I could have got a lot more military XP. Another thing is you want to start this at level 20. You can start it beforehand, like at level 10 you can actually start it, and the creepers will be level 10. They're always negative 10 your level, being a minimum of 10. So there is no real point in running it at level, say, 15, 17, 19, because at level 20 they're the same level, and the dungeon in here runs off their level. So when they're level 10, then they'll be the same. So if you run this at level anywhere between level 10 and level 20, it's the same level. If you level to 21, it then resets and they become level 11. So that's the same as if you use the door at the end of the level, which you really don't ever want to use. You might as well just wait till your level ticks over, unless you want to use it for experience. But otherwise, you just want to use the poles for the XP. So I'm going to start. In we go. Once you use this door, by the way, if you're on low health, it instantly refills you to full health. I'm not sure about mana and everything, but they regenerate in here anyway. So this is level 1, the first wave. There's 4 levels. I'll go through each one as we begin. So for this level you just want to walk in. I always walk in the corner just so I don't get additional creepers on my back as they do extra damage. So I'm not sure what path I'm going to be going yet. Just turn my speakers down. I'm not sure what path I'm going to be going yet, so here's the top path. Now there's always 3 in the first room. You can't really do anything about that. Kill them, move on. So as you can see, a lot of us lost a bit of health. Now in here, the second part of wave 1 should only have 2 in there. If there's more, then it's the wrong way. Or it would work, but you don't want to fight extra. So I'm just going to click in and then run away. And I stuffed that up. Here we go again. Click in, run away. As you can see, there's 10 in there. I don't want to go that way. I'll lose extra health I don't want to lose. And the level in here always stays the same for the current level. So right now I'm level 29. So all these mobs are level 19, so as long as I stay 29 or don't use the door, it'll be the same. So the next time I enter here, I know not to go that top path. So same thing again. I don't want one of them on my back. Make sure I'm in fast. It's always important to rest if you're a melee character. Make sure you run fast. You kill them faster, you take less damage. So I've killed these three. Going to do the exact same thing again. Just find out which path I need to take. I'm going to click in. Run away. Oh, run away. Yep, made it. Okay. So I only go that way. So I know now the bottom way is bottom. So I'm just going to put a B down bottom. I classify it as top, middle, bottom. Some people use left, right, etc. Once again, into the corner. Now, if you know that you're strong enough and you don't have to do this, I mean, I usually just run straight in, but considering how this run, I'm going to take an extra save because I don't have a scroll. Also, on my Sane, for example, he's weaker than his level. He doesn't have as good gear compared to his level, so sometimes it gets really hard. So you want to keep as much health as you can. You don't want to waste it. So I'm just going to run in here, just to a wall. I could actually run against the flame, so I don't have any against the back. I face this way, so they don't attack me, and as you can see, there's two, so this is the correct way. Unfortunately, I got it on the third guess, so a bit unlucky, but I know for next time, for the next run. Now, you can run straight across here to test, but I'm just going to fight them. I don't want to let them hit me in the back or be trying to escape and they hit me. I usually find that I take more damage. It's pretty annoying. So that's level 1, I'm at level 1. So this is level 2 now. Level 2 is 3 paths as well, but luckily you don't have to fight any wasted fights here. So here we go. That last fight, as you can see, I was on normal. I didn't actually wait for my endurance, which was pretty bad. So I've lost. I probably could have killed them faster. So back to fast. Now you want to stand on the corner right here. So each of the levels you stand on the corner. Now I'm just going to click quite far into the distance up here. So my character will check if he can run there, and if he can, he'll run there. Yep, okay, luckily he can, but once again, I didn't want to actually get surrounded. Normally, once you do know the path, I usually click down here, so I stand next to this torch, so I don't get hit that much. If I were to stand here and click through, actually I just demonstrate that for now, just for guys who haven't done it before. It's a tutorial demonstration, so here we go. So once again, click here. I'm going to click through to the back. And my guy's like, hey, I don't want to go that way. Smart guy. Good pathing. Heads through. And so I know it's a bottom scan, so I'm going to put bottom down here. Oh, I don't want to keep running. No. Once again, you click there, you don't fight two at once. I keep stuffing up. Good example of what not to do. So you could have stood there, you only fight one because the torch blocks the second one, you fight one at a time. Okay, fight this gent over here. Come here, creeper. Once again, on fast. Second one's going to come down, but luckily I kill it in time. Mages, they don't have magic shield, as I said earlier. Tough luck. I don't have a mage, unfortunately. From what I've been told, mages usually do this pretty fast. It's kind of annoying how fast they do it. LF, fire, kill stuff really fast. Anyway, third level. This one's a bit of running, same as the first one. So one creep is always going to be running down, and you only want one behind the wall. If there's multiple, you're in the wrong part. So I'm just going to click through the wall and start clicking out, like run away. Okay, that's the wrong way. Leave me alone. Sometimes you might get lucky and they might be annoying and come through. Alright, let's try again. So, attempt number 2. Run through. No. That's gonna get frozen. Yep, get out, get out. Okay, I see. Once again, point proven. Stupid creeper. So, now I know it's a top, so bottom, top is my path so far. Not doing very good this time. So I'm just going to come in, once again, stay here, just fight this one guy, and there'll be one behind this wall here, since it's the correct path. There's one that runs down, one behind the wall. You could fight them both at the same time, but once again, especially since how much I've stuffed up so far, I don't want to fight anymore. It's good to take note of how much health you have at the end of each run, just so you know if you're doing, or if it gets to the end and I know, for example, if I fight the last wave, they usually take about 10 health off me. If I have under that, I obviously don't want to proceed, unless you have a recall scroll you can grit your teeth with. It's not usually worth risking life. So yeah, here we go. Another one here, and this is wave 3 complete. So pretty simple. Bottom, bottom, top. I'm gonna assume that I've been guessing wrong every time, so I'm gonna say top. So I'm gonna actually go bottom, just because my luck's been terrible. Once again, I keep messing it up, but here, usually step over here, 5 1 at a time. Pretty easy. This is just lucky dip. Unfortunately, if you pick this one wrong, it's usually the worst. You have to fight 6. There's 6 across the wall. Now, another little warrior trick that I do is you step inside, then I step out. They can see me. Oops, stand next to the torch. And I war cry. That way, it grabs a few of them, doesn't grab them all. Oh, damn it. Well, I got more than usual, but still. But normally, if you grab 2 or 3, the war cry doesn't wear out before you kill them, and it gives you time to regenerate, so you can war cry again, so you can hit the rest of them. But that wasn't too bad. At least I didn't get all 6. Once again, you can walk through here, and stand against the torch, and then only 2 can hit you. I mean, your surround hit doesn't do as much damage, but you don't get the extra damage of being hit from the back, so it works out well. Okay, so as the same with all the other levels, I'm just going to stand on the tip of this wall. Now, if I click through here, so this is the last wave, so I want to actually click through, and there's only one path you can go, so same as before pathing. Now, if he does walk this way, I want to be careful, because if he starts walking around, I'm going to be in the open with all 4 around me. So if it does start walking, I want to either quickly click up here to the torch, or even just quickly click to hug this wall, and then at least I have 3. So up we go. Click, click. Nope. Oh, picked the wrong way again. Not very good. 25 health to do 3 waves. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this, and if I'm short, I'm not going to attempt it, just due to the fact that I don't have a scroll. So not very good for me. So this is a perfect example of like the worst run. Come on, guys. Don't even think I actually aggroed anything then. Nope. There they go. Okay, I got 2. See, that's perfect. That's what I want. Let's see, the war cry was still on them, so I did a bit less damage. I prefer war cry. Some people say they don't bother using it, but it lowers their stats a tiny bit. It might do a bit less damage. I like it. Once again, same thing. Wait till I get a bit closer. War cry. Got 2. Hopefully just 2. Yep. Perfect. Wait for my endurance to regenerate. I'm going to walk in, might as well just fight them in here. So, yep. Once again. Perfect. I lost, I think it was 3 health for all 6, so I know if I do something similar to that, I'm going to easily get through, so that should be good. Huzzah. So I'm going to fight these all 6 this time, but just next to the torch, just so I know I'm a bit safer. Down we go. Wait till I get a bit closer before I war cry. There we go. Also helps you raise your endurance a bit, so you can have a war cry and still fight on fast for quite a bit, but that should be fine. Alright, see how the war cry ran out before I could kill them all, so they go back to stats. And 20 health left, so last wave, I know I can easily do it. I'm just going to go in, kill them fast, get all 4. Let my surround hit do its thing. But once again, I usually walk up here to this torch in the back. Unfortunately, there's no way to turn off names that I know about, so you just have to deal with the names walking around. Yay, okay, so long tunnel's completed, so just for future reference, bottom, bottom, top, top, and I usually just alias that to LT run, long tunnels run. There you go, that's created. That way, even if I log off or something, I know that when I come back, you have to remember the level as well, so you might actually want to put it for whatever level you are. That way when I come back, I can just type LT run, in case I ever forget. It's right there. So, walk through. Now, the green gives you normal player experience, just the same up top here, so if you're level. The red gives you military experience, once again, I opt for the military experience. You don't want to touch the door because that resets you to the next level, and you basically lose any touches you have in the pole. So on this one, if you look at the pole, I've touched it 0 times. So I know that I'm going to get 50 military XP. Now, I can just drag this into screen. Not going to work. Drat. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to add something. Add region. Bam. There we go. There it is. Let me just drag that over. Alright, so hopefully you can see this little program in the corner. Can I drag it across? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, so recent military XP is 0. My total military XP is 649. So if I touch this pole now, its first touch should give me 50. So this bar at the top here will jump across and I'll get 50. I want level because I need 80 to level. So tap, bam, went across. As you can see, I gained 50 military XP. I only need 30 more now to level. So if I run again, I know the path to go, bottom, bottom, top, top. So I'm going to lose less health. I can be a bit stronger, run in there, balls blazing, whatever, and do it again. So that's how you do a long tunnel. As I stated at the beginning, I can just run in here again now. I don't have to worry about health, doesn't regenerate down here, but bam, full health. Another option, if you need a bit of a boost, make sure you have a save, because this is going to require gear switching. Just have some extra gear in the inventory that adds a bit more health. So put it on before you enter, so I could have like max health, so I'm 45, so I can have half of that base, so I can have 22 and a half or 22 health base. So add on. So right now I've only got, I believe it's 10. What's my health item? Oh, it's 10, the whole set's 10, so I'm gaining 10 health, as you can see here. So I could have another item that gives me another 10 health, or another 12. As soon as I drop that health, so as soon as I hit lower, or I can even do it now with this set. As soon as I go back to my base 45 health, swap out that health item for like another parry item or something, just to make me a bit stronger, because you can't generate health, obviously. So hope that helps you out. Any questions, just let me know. If you want to know this little program, you can get it on radheart.net. If I can have a type. Yep, there you go. radheart.net/v3. Just a little tool. You can get it on the forums as well. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps.